Assalomu alaykum. Aziz do'stlar. An'anamizga sodiq qolgan holda bugun mana Dubay shahridagi universitetlarni obzor qilishga harakat qilamiz. Ikkita universitet yonma-yon joylashgan. Joylashgan joyi ham juda ajoyib. Juda zo'r joyda. Ya'ni o'sha Dubay Jumeirah Palm deydi. O'sha palma, hammaga mashhur bo'lgan palma. Hali ichiga kirib bir obzor qilib ko'ramiz. Qani ketdik bo'lmasa. Bu universitetga kelishimizdan maqsad bu siz aziz do'stlarga, bu durumdagi studentlarga Dubaydagi student life, ya'ni studentlar hayoti, bu yerda o'qish sharoitlari haqida qisqacha ma'lumot berib o'tish.
Their lecture would take place over here. You have TV
It can take 150 students.
So it can take like more than 200 for sure. So this is 90.
Yeah.
That's 90. So that's almost
180.
180. Then we have added chairs over here. We can add more chairs. So more than 200. This is the power lab. Again, this is for mostly electrical engineers and computer science engineers. This is one of the robot arms we have. So this robot arm basically writes something down controlling this pen.
Yeah.
And this is quite expensive though, even though the application of
And
it
also
is
this one has been written by the robot?
Yeah, this is written by the robot. Hello. This is a better example.
Hello.
I mean, the application is simple, but like the programming involved behind this is very difficult, and it has to be precise. So that's why this. I'm not sure how much this costs, but this is very expensive. I'm pretty sure it's more than 10K. One of the mechanical engineering projects. This is to check the tensile forces and compressive forces on these trusses. So these things are known as trusses.
Yeah.
The diagonal ones. These are known as trusses. So when we are building or designing a bridge, we have to analyze the forces of compression and tensile forces on them.
Wow. And this is
This is, again, I'm not sure what exactly this is for, because this is mainly I'm not a electrical engineering student, But I think this is for cutting the sheet metal plate.
Mm-hmm.
And all of this is
Like
programmed.
a laser cutter, maybe.
I think I'm not sure if it's laser because I think this rotates. So most of the apparatus are inside the.
Okay, why do you study here? I mean, why did you choose the...
Me? So I'm a transfer student actually. I transferred from University of Sharjah.
Okay.
So one of the reasons I was able to transfer here is this university is accredited by Ministry of Education.
Okay.
And it is also licensed by KHD. Not all universities are accredited by Ministry of Education.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of the reasons I was able to transfer in the first place. Second reason is I could transfer anytime to Australia, but due to COVID I wasn't able to do that. That's also one of my reasons. Yeah, pretty much it. This being the biggest reason is this being accredited by Ministry of Education. If you're looking to look a job over here, the people who are looking for employers, they would want a student to be graduated from a university which has been accredited by the Ministry of Education. So Ministry of Education is the education sector of this of the UAE.
So if it's accredited by the government, that means the diploma will be usable.
Yes,
in
like I
UAE.
mean, it will
Accept by
yeah,
you.
it will be accepted by everyone over here.
Okay.
Since like it's the UAE's education sector and they are accrediting, that means it is a good university. That's why it is accredited by Ministry of
So
Education.
not all the universities accredited
No,
by the
not
government.
all.
O'rtog'imiz bilan gaplashdik. Shu yerda o'qir ekan, bitirar ekan. Ko'p ichki qonun tartiblarini hammasini gapirib berdi. Mana student launchga keldik hozir.
These are our previous trophies we won in like inter-university competitions,
Yeah.
sports competitions mainly. Yeah, these are all our achievements. Not all there could be more, but these are on display for now.
Okay, how about the scholarships?
Yeah, so we have different kinds of discounts. So
Yeah.
there's one early bird. Early bird discount depends when you're enrolled. Early bird discount is mainly to attract students to confirm their admission as soon as possible, and the earlier they do it, they get more discount for it. That's regardless of what the grade they get in high school or bachelor's. That's one, and then we have merit scholarship. So we don't have any discounts more than 50%. Merit scholarships are 15%, 25%. There's also 10%. Depends on how. Do you want to know about bachelor's or just master's?
Bachelor's and master's also.
So for bachelor's, it depends if the student is doing a 3-year degree or 4-year degree. So for 4-year degree, we have 15, 25, and 50%. But the 50% is very limited. Only the top two, I think, the only top two get the 50%. Rest get 25 to 15% discount depending on how much they scored in high school.
Mm-hmm.
And for 3-year degree in bachelor's, it is 10% and 15%.
So this going to be the discounts. The scholarship is going to be for 1 year or just for 4 years?
So the merit scholarship, that you have to maintain a certain grade. So which depends on which scholarship you've gotten. Depending on that, there is a maintain grade you need to maintain every semester to keep that scholarship.
Okay.
right? And the other discount which I mentioned was the early bird discount. That's for whole tuition fee. That's regardless of how much grade you get in high school or bachelor's, and you don't have to maintain any grade to keep that scholarship.
Okay, this
That
is
discount.
for 4 year.
The early bird discount is for 4 years and 3 years.
So early bird discount is like up. I mean, from 10% up to.
Up to you could say 20%,
This is the maximum they can.
20-25 early bird
20-25.
discount, depending on when they're enrolling.
Okay.
Because right now we have 10%
Yeah.
early bird discount.
And the tuitions are. She showed me. It's like. This is the tuitions, right?
Yeah. So this is for masters.
$15,600.
Yeah. So this is.
No,
for
this
which-
is a bachelor's.
Bachelor's, yeah, 50,000. Yeah. So this is for 1 year, which is about for 8 subjects. No, nine actually. For 9 subjects, it's this fees per year.
Bularni kutubxonasi ekan bu. I'm explaining in
Okay, sorry.
English language. It's okay.
This is the main entrance of the library, but you can enter pretty much from everywhere. You enter here.
Universitetda matchlar ham bor ekan. Bemalol kelib,
This is women's.
buni ayollarning matchi.
This is men.
Bularni bunisi erkaklar matchi ekan. Bemalol kelib, oyoq kiyim, tahoratxona va o'qiydigan joy.
So this is the main entrance. On your right side, this is all the books we have on campus.
Yeah.
And if you don't find any book here, there will be a book. You can find the book which is available online on our university library website. So once a student enrolls, he gets student ID, login details, and with that they can log in. So we have different seating arrangements. If you want to sit individually, groups, meeting rooms. That's our football field, by the way.
Oh, okay.
This is also one of the coolest things. I usually show this from the floors above,
Yeah.
because it has a better view from the top. That's the that's the volleyball court. Following laptop station, you just scan your ID card over here, and you get a laptop for 3 hours. Within those 3 hours, you either extend it for more 3 hours or you return it within those 3 hours. You can take the laptop anywhere in the university on any floor you want. You can't just take it outside.
Okay.
And yeah, but you just have to be mindful of the 3 hours limit, because if you exceed that, there is a fine if you don't extend it. Alright.
So that is only with your ID.
Yeah, student
There is
ID.
no any passport or
No.
anything needed.
Student ID, not your Emirates ID.
Yeah,
Student ID. The
only
university
student ID.
University student ID.
Akalar faqat student ID bo'lsa, ya'ni studentskiy biletlaring bo'lsa, olasizlar. Laptop olish huquqiga ega ekansizlar 3
For example,
soatga.
this, you
mana.
scan it over here. Okay? Then you can borrow. I won't do it now because then I would have to return it.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Okay?
Bizani universitetda kitob olsangiz, pasportda
This is
zalogga
one-
tashlab ketasiz.
This is one of the meeting rooms, and in some of the meeting rooms we have smart TVs, practice presentations and everything.
Wow. Okay.
We have so many meeting rooms on every floor. So yeah, should I explain the classroom?
yeah.
So we have different sizes of classrooms. different. This is one of the smaller classrooms. We have bigger classrooms, and we have different seating arrangements depending on how the professor wants to teach. If the professor wants the students to be in a group, there will be a bigger table, and students can sit so that our group can sit on one table. Sometimes the professor doesn't even need table. The professor would ask students to sit in a semicircle so that there's a better interaction between the professor and students. And we also have smart TVs in some of the classrooms, like especially for media students or like uh, business students.
Okay.
We have smart TVs in the classroom itself. This is another classroom. It's a bigger classroom, you could say. So this classroom would be mostly for lecture. So for every course we have a lecture, then a tutorial. Lecture is with everyone, and then tutorial, the students are divided. Like for each course, students are divided into 20 maximum classes. Like there will be maximum of 20 students in a class.
So how many students in one group?
Depends on the courses. Some would have 80 in one course. Some would have 150. Some general courses. There are elective courses as well. There could be 150, and there could be like 30, 40 students in one course as well. Depends on the course.
Oh, what is Google doing here?
So like this is educational hub, you could say. Like most of the big companies are trying to move to this area. Like there's Google over here, there's IBM on that side of the university. So like you could say all the big companies are trying to move to this area.
What is the area called?
The whole area is Dubai Internet City, but this specific area where we are is Knowledge Village or Knowledge Park, as you wish. So
Let's go the MacBook.
MacBook Computer Lab, let's go. Hopefully it's open. Imagine it's locked. This is our Mac Computer Lab. This is I don't know if you have more, but this is one of the MacBook. We mostly have Windows computer labs in our university, but this is one of the MacBook computer labs.
Wow.
Also, we have really interesting views from every side of the university.
Yeah.
Like half of the time, I'm just staring outside the window.
Juda go'zal manzara ochlar ekan oynalardan. O'shani hozir bir ko'rsatib o'tmoqchimiz.
By the way, that's our football field.
Wow. That is a good view.
There's a better view from that side. Let's go.
There's a university.
Yeah, that's Harriet Ward.
This is
Like this area specifically. If you don't want any distractions, you can sit here. I mostly prefer sitting here and studying rather than the library because there won't be any distraction.
Azda ozmi ko'pmi universitetning ichki tarafidan shart-sharoitlarini bir tanishtirishga harakat qildik. Afsuski o'qish sifati yoki professorlarni bilim darajasi, o'qitish metodlari haqida bizda ma'lumotlar juda kam. Lekin bu yerda o'qiydigan studentlarni aytishiga qaraganda o'qish sifati juda yaxshi. Nima bo'lganda ham Emiratda o'qishda tavsiya bermagan bo'lardim, chunki bu yerda o'qish qimmat. Hozir ko'rganlaringizdek 1 yillik o'qish puli bu $14,000. Ultifoy scholarship berdi ham deylik, $10,000 bo'ladi. $10,000ga Yevropada yaxshi universitetda o'qishga bo'ladi. Buni bir yaxshi tarafi shundaki, bu yerga o'qishga kirib, main kampusiga, ya'ni Avstraliyaga transfer qilib ketsangiz bo'ladi. Ketishingni osonroq bo'ladi. Bu yerdagi universitetda Avstraliyadagi birinchi bo'ladi. O'zi Emiratga 3 toifa odamlar keladi. Asosiysi bu biznesmenlar yoki ish qidirib keluvchilar va turistlar. Ham bu yerda o'qisangiz, agar full time o'qiydigan bo'lsangiz, part time jobda katta haq to'lashmaydi. Bu yerda oddiy full time ishchilarning ham narxi $800 dan boshlanadi. Undan ziyod emas. Bu full time, ertalabdan kechgacha ishlasangiz shunaqa narx. Nima bo'lganda ham chet elda o'qigan studentni saviyasi, odobi, dunyoqarashi ham o'zgacha bo'ladi. Shuning uchun nima bo'lganda ham o'qishni tavsiya qilgan bo'lamiz. Sog' bo'linglar.